Hello and welcome to Akshu's Kitchen. Today we'll see how to prepare meat tagliatelle, for which we will need the following ingredients to serve approximately 2 to 3 people. 250 grams of minced meat. Today I am using the lamb mince. You can either use the beef mince or lamb mince. 4 large tomatoes or 5 medium sized tomatoes. 1 medium sized onion. 3 large cloves of garlic. 1 medium sized carrot and a sprig of rosemary. You can also use any additional vegetables of your choice here, like celery or mushrooms, which is quite optional. 100 grams of tagliatelle. You can use either the dry one or the fresh one. 150 ml of milk, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of mixed Italian herbs, and 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder, some grated parmesan cheese for garnishing. First, in a pan of boiling water, I'm going to add the 4 large tomatoes or 5 medium sized tomatoes and allow to boil for a couple of minutes until it becomes soft and the skin starts peeling out. So once this is done, I'm going to take it out and keep it aside. So next, in the same pan of boiling water, I'm going to add the tagliatelle and allow it to boil for about 8 to 10 minutes or until the time specified in the packet, and drain it and keep it aside. Now the tomatoes have cooled down a little bit. Peel the skin out completely, and I'm going to grind these tomatoes into a fine puree in a mixer or blender and keep it ready aside. Next, I have grated the onions and carrots coarsely, and I have very finely grated the garlic, and that's also ready. Now the tagliatelle is cooked well. I'm going to drain this out and keep that also ready. Now the preparation is ready. We'll start cooking. First, in a pan, I'm going to add the grated garlic, onion and carrot and just sweat them. I'm not going to add any oil in this recipe because since I'm going to add minced meat, there will be a lot of fat coming out of the meat, so that will be enough for the whole recipe. I don't want to add any extra oil. So now I have been sweating it for about a couple of minutes, and now it is time to add the other ingredients. I'm going to add the sprig of rosemary and also the minced meat, and I'm going to mix it well with the other ingredients. Make sure the meat gets mixed with the other ingredients thoroughly. Once the meat gets heated up, it will start oozing out fat, and you can see there is a lot of oil content in the meat. So I'm going to cook it for another 2 to 3 minutes until all the moisture and fat from the meat is come out. You can see there is some moisture bubbling out. So I'm going to cook until the moisture is absorbed and you get a dry mixture. And now this is the perfect stage. You can see only fat is bubbling and there is no moisture in it. At this stage, I am going to add one by one the other ingredients. The first ingredient to go in is the tomato puree, that the tomatoes we have blanched and pureed into a fine paste. So I'm going to mix it well and allow this to cook in the tomato puree for about 4 to 5 minutes or until all the moisture in the tomato puree is dried up and you get a dry mixture. So it took me approximately 4 minutes, and now you can see all the moisture is absorbed and there is just dry ingredient in the pan. So the next ingredient to go in is the salt, pepper powder and the mixed Italian herbs. Give it a quick mix, and the next ingredient to be added is the 150 ml of milk. So once you add the milk, mix it thoroughly with the other ingredients and allow this to come to a boil. So once it starts boiling, put on a medium flame and let it cook well again until the moisture is absorbed and it becomes a semi-dry mixture. Now you can see the milk is almost absorbed. It's little moisture left. Need not cook it into a dry mixture. There should be a little moisture when you mix in the tagliatelle, but there is a little more moisture than required. So again cook it for another 1 minute, and now it is in the perfect consistency. You can see it's dried well as there is a required amount of moisture in it. So we are almost in the final stage. Add the prepared tagliatelle and mix it thoroughly. So you can also just serve the tagliatelle on the plate and pour a spoonful of the sauce on it, and this is another method. Just mix it well. I prefer this. You can use any of the method. And now tagliatelle is ready. Serve in a pasta bowl along with a spoon of grated parmesan cheese. This is a very simple and delicious recipe. Try it and you will really like it. Thank you for watching Akshu's Kitchen.